Meg was assaulted by a man last night who is in the same community and space as us.
This American actor, Vine celebrity, and YouTube star is great at grabbing attention, but it's not always the good kind.
I'm going to make absolute sure the company of Team 10, Jake Paul, Erica Costello, and Megan Zelli, pay for what they did to me. Welcome
to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 reasons Jake Paul is hated.
Are you upset, Logan?
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're taking a look at the reasons Jake Joseph Paul receives a big thumbs down from most of the civilized world. For the record, we're not saying we hate him, but we understand why people do.
You was on top, what happened, Mr. Fit? Now every video you make got my name in it.
Number 10. Some of his stunts are stupid and dangerous.
Here we go!
Dirk is beaten senseless with 37 pounds of salami.
In his former role as Dirk Mann on the Disney Channel sitcom Bizaardvark, Paul played the star of the fictional show Dare Me Bro, in which he would pull silly stunts in the Dare Lair. Unfortunately, many of the thoughtless stunts he pulled off the set were far from fictional. His attention-grabbing feats of stupidity have often revealed a complete lack of common sense and have endangered him and those around him, as he's been filmed blowing up a car, performing motorcycle stunts at high speeds down city roads, and even setting fire to furniture, which he then tossed into an empty pool at his home, to name a few.
Yeah, bro!
Number 9. Hashtag TCA's cancel Jake Paul.
No!
I'm so proud of you.
Yo, thank you.
The Teen Choice Awards is an annual award show that celebrates the biggest successes in everything from music to television to sports, rated solely by teens. However, the fact that Paul won the awards for Choice YouTuber and Choice Music Web Star in 2017, not to mention the fact that he hosted the music festival Teen Fest right before the ceremony, gave the internet some serious rage.
It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. 5 million on YouTube in 6 months, never done before.
Multiple people slammed the award show for using Paul as a host and for nominating him for awards, citing him as a bully, a racist, and a homophobe, among other things. Before long, Twitter was littered with the hashtags TCA's cancel Jake Paul and Teen Choice Awards are over party. Number 8. He treats his posse like POS.
Wow! You just want me to look bad on camera? Is that what you want?
On January 17, 2017, Paul initiated the group Team 10 with $1 million in financial backing to streamline and promote his brand of teen entertainment. But what is Paul's track record with how he treats the team, who all live together in the Beverly Grove neighborhood of Los Angeles? Well, since then, Paul has been in the spotlight a lot thanks to everything from annoying and condescending behavior to straight-up rude conduct. From the way he wakes up his teammates, to shouting matches with friends, to shoving female team members, to setting fires in the rooms of fellow teammates.
The whole time?
Dab!
You were getting taped the whole time?
Dab!
Number 7. He writes so many diss tracks.
Every news publication trying to take me down, I'm human too. They want me to lose.
A diss track is a song that serves to attack, disrespect, or insult a person or group of people. While these are a common occurrence in the music world, especially in the hip-hop genre, Paul may have gone just a little too far with his tracks. Between dissing his older brother Logan,
Help me, help you, make a better song, bitch. Numbers don't lie, the Logan is shit.
his ex-girlfriend Alyssa Violet,
I'm talking about you begging for attention, talking shit on Twitter too, but you still hit my phone last night.
and others close to him in song, and his regular posts on his YouTube channel. It's gotta make you wonder, for a guy who encourages his viewers to, quote, dab on them haters, what's with all the hate?
And dab on them haters.
Haters.
Number 6. He is a racist.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan originally, but
It sounds like you're just gonna blow someone up.
As a public personality, Jake Paul is a role model to teens everywhere, as unfortunate as that may be. So it makes Paul's reported casual racism and ethnic jokes all the more cringeworthy. In a shocking revelation, he was caught on film comparing a starstruck Kazakh fan to a terrorist, where he urged him to, quote, send the nuke.
Send the nuke!
Although he's been careful since then with what he's caught on video talking about, old tweets on his Twitter account have surfaced revealing Paul's supposed liberal use of racial slurs, not to mention homosexual slurs and other inappropriate and offensive language. Number 5. He released one of the worst songs of 2017.
Every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months. Never done before.
Many artists can release a song that isn't well received, but you can release a song that's considered this bad.
It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro.
With terrible singing, sloppy lyrics, and a message that resonates with almost nobody. This professionally produced track by Jake Paul and Team 10 celebrating their fame and bank accounts has nevertheless garnered a lot of attention, with over 97 million views and counting on YouTube.
It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro.
Of course, much of the attention is far from positive, with over 2 million thumbs down on YouTube. It's Every Day Bro is also among the top 10 most disliked videos on the entire video sharing website as of August 2017, and has inspired a number of mocking parodies.
Us can flow, talent not here, yo.
Without my big bro, my subcount will be 0!
Number 4. He shared Post Malone's address.
Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation.
Doxing, defined as, quote, publishing private or identifying information about an individual on the internet, isn't necessarily legal in many places. It's also generally disrespectful, reckless, and can even be dangerous.
This is his house. He's got like Rolls Royces and whatnot.
Naturally, as one more entry on the list of things Jake Paul has done that he shouldn't have done, he decided to visit rapper and record producer Post Malone, who released his debut album in 2016, to give him some Team 10 merchandise.
Thank you, sir.
It's good stuff, right?
That's some good stuff, man. It's like a dad.
Although that was all fine and dandy, he also decided to secretly film Malone, and in the process, revealed his home and address in what's been described as a severe breach of privacy for the musician.
I mean, he's lucky that Austin's a nice guy, because he should have shot him, or he should be suing him for this.
Number 3. He used to be a bully.
I have one question for you.
Yeah?
What are those?
Born and raised in Ohio, Paul's early life was mostly a mystery, up until the mid-2010s at least. Being a big advocate for anti-bullying in his posts, and having allegedly helped victims of bullying and others who are less fortunate, by his own admission, it seemed as if maybe his childhood would reveal a softer side to the obnoxious social media star. Then came the allegations from peers in Ohio, reaching back to the 5th grade, that Paul himself had been a loud-mouthed bully. Among the many things he was accused of were making a ruckus in the cafeteria, blasting music in class, riding his bike over people's cars, and dumping people's bags in the garbage, and more. Number 2. He was emotionally abusive to his girlfriend.
Wrong call, yeah, it's Jake, like from State Farm. Get girls, but the hooker said you paid for it.
They were a couple the internet obsessed over, releasing playful videos featuring them together. Paul and Alyssa Violet's relationship even produced a couple name, Jalissa.
And fiction number 1. Jalissa.
However, what was going on behind the scenes was apparently far from playful. In a tell-all after the breakup, his now ex-girlfriend Violet accused him of playing mind games with her, telling her he loved her one day and then saying that he hated her guts the next.
Brings more girls over, and then he would be with me, and then he would have a girl over, and then 2 days later he'd be with me, and then we'd be together, and then we'd not be together.
She accused him of cheating on her with other girls, kicking her out when she had nowhere to go, and being responsible for night after night of tears.
So I would just go upstairs to my bathroom or my bedroom, and I would just cry myself to sleep, like night after night.
Number 1. He is a bad neighbor.
It's a busy street, and there's a lot of cars that drive it, and kids are not aware of the fact that cars are coming and going.
While many of Paul's stunts, actions, and words have annoyed, offended, or hurt his fans, his teammates, and others, there's no group that's likely as affected as his neighbors. After revealing the location of his home to his fans, his block has become a scene of chaos, complete with continuous noise, turmoil, dangerous stunts, and armies of fans hoping for a meet and greet with the star, as well as police responding to complaints.
To be a really nice, quiet street, and now we're just this like war zone. We're families here, and we're more than happy to have them live here if they're respectful of their neighbors, but they're not.
There is talk of a class action lawsuit against the young sensation as a public nuisance, while Paul seems to view the situation more jovially than seriously.
It's terrible. It's a bad situation. No, I feel bad for them, for sure. There's nothing we could do, though. The Jake Paulers are the strongest army out there. Dab.
I have one question for you.
Yeah?
What are those?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.